What it do, baby? Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. Also appreciate those that have already liked, shared, and subscribed. Definitely appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Definitely keeps me going doing this. This video is actually going to be for my fellow car people. This has definitely been highly overdue. Today we gonna talk about the honest truth about owning and driving a right-hand drive car. If you don't already know, I own this car. Definitely wanted to talk about it a little bit. Let's just get all the bad parts out. It is nerve-wracking at first. It definitely is nerve-wracking. I'm not even gonna cap when I say that. Take it from me, somebody that's been driving plenty of cars since they were roughly 18. I mean, was my line of work for a good 2, 3, maybe even 4 years of my life. What I was always taught, driving multiple cars every day. A car is a car and it don't drive itself. Just get in it, you'll adjust. So that's definitely the mindset I had when I first started driving it. I tell you what, first day, I probably got used to it, not even 5 minutes after I started driving it. It takes time to really get used to driving a right-hand drive car. So my best advice, just hop in the car, do not even think about it. Because as soon as you start overthinking, you're going to mess up. Another thing I wanted to add about owning and driving a right-hand drive car, it's just the fact that things will be reversed on them. And no, I'm not talking about the steering wheel being on the other side. And just so you know, I don't accidentally get on the passenger side thinking it's the driver's side. You don't do that as much as you think. But things that I'm talking about that are reversed, your turn signals will actually be on the right side and your windshield wipers will be on the left side. So that was actually pretty tough to get used to, and I still struggle with it from time to time. In case you're wondering, the gears are all still the same and the pedals are all still the same, so nothing to worry there. But yeah, it's just the little things. You do get confused every once in a while, but honestly, it's not as bad as you would think. So yeah, that's another struggle. The last struggle, and for all my right-hand drive brethren out there, y'all know this one.
That right-hand drive life, baby.
I can't go through freaking drive-throughs. I can only do it backwards, and as you just saw from the video, I hit a curve on my first try. Look, it's gonna happen, so y'all can roast me all you want, but it's gonna happen. It happens to the best of us, and also that drive-through was very narrow. But let's move into the positives, though. So, first positive, I really enjoy just seeing the shock and awe in people's faces when, they do that little neck snap real quick, just so shocked that I'm sitting on the right side, you feel me? It's just so cool to see. And they roll down their window, we start having a conversation in the middle of traffic. I do not encourage that, by the way. Yeah, but it's cool. It's cool just to kind of see that shock and awe, and also just have that conversation, oh, how'd you get it out here? What's it like? All that. So that's probably one of the best things about it. 2, now I know I said it is nerve-wracking to drive a right-hand drive, especially in the States. But as you start doing it, it actually gets more comfortable and it actually feels more natural. Like, I'll put it to you like this. It's hard for me to actually hop into a left-hand drive car now and drive it, like, just because I'm so used to driving right-hand drive now. So that's definitely one of the harder things about it, but it's definitely an experience that I think everybody needs to do. And it definitely does get easier and more fun just as you go along. One more thing, it attracts so many female. Nah, I'm just lying. I'm lying. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real with you. It does not pull females. Just like it's just another car to them. Like they're a little shocked when they see you on the right side. But just from my experiences and also the fact that I don't really try hard enough like I should be, yeah, I don't pull females, so I'm just keep the buck with you there, G. Another positive I'd like to add, it's probably just like, you know, going to a car meet, like you just feel so much cooler, you know, just being one of the only very few right-hand drive cars, and you know, it's just kind of helps with breaking the ice at car meets. I mean, I know some of us have that trouble, you know, just kind of engaging in conversation at car meets, so it's definitely a good icebreaker / conversation starter. Just wanted to share my opinion, you know, on right-hand drive, and definitely I will say I think everybody needs to try it at least one time. It definitely changes your mindset on driving. And, you know, there's plenty of cars out there that, you know, they are 25 years old, because that is the rule out here. Most cars do have to meet that requirement. But there's so many cars out there that are right-hand drive that are so fun to drive. Like, I'm almost kind of bummed that I am selling this thing, but we're gonna move on to bigger and better things. So it's nice while it lasted, and I have a feeling it's gonna go pretty soon. But that's really it for today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and definitely don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. One more thing. There's one more rule for owning a right-hand drive car. When you're driving, you gotta listen to Eurobeat.
See, I have the power of many men. When I walk, you don't see a grimace. My ignorance with intelligence, militant moves. You should never question the elephant. I appear, yet I'm barely even here. When you're not around, there's no one that's allowed to see my tears. Adam to your Eve, apple of your eye. Whatever the circumstances, though, I'll end up on your side.